Good evening, Blazers fans. It is Lori coming to you live from the Tony Graham Recreation Complex, where your Canada Blazers are taking on the A1 again. Blazers and A1 tied at 2 at the last game and lost the game before. But we've got Justin back in his net tonight and almost everybody back on the ice on the Blazers side. Just missing Trevor tonight, I think. The A1 looks like they've got a relatively full bench as well. Mr. Max is in between the pipes on the white jerseys. We're going to start off with Colin at center. Eli on his left, Daniel on his right. Clark and Scott are your defenders tonight. 10 minutes are on the clock and we are underway as the A1 wins the first draw, puts it down behind the Blazers net. Blazers pop it up the near boards. Can't get out that way. Clark tries the other way. Kept inside by the A1 and a shot goes wide. A1 from the near boards puts it into the near corner. Blazers get a stick on it. Parker clears the zone, steps over the blue line. Can't make it through the defenders. That's not cleared and Parker regains possession. Puts it into the near corner. Back up for Clark at the point. Clark winds up and fires. That's off his shin pads. And the A1 chase for it. That's Big Ben going for it with a shot. And Justin with the save. A shot by the A1 on the rebound, but Clark had gone into the net there and the net's off. That's whistled down. Well, a fun start. A couple of chances, or one chance anyway. 9:05 to go in the first period. Still no score. Lots of people watching at home tonight for this later game. It's good to have you on board. Doing some net administration. Face off to Justin's right. Down behind the net. The A1 put it in front. That's picked off by the Blazers. The Blazers send the puck cross ice to Gavin. Gavin steps over the blue line. Manages to hold on short side. Can't get a decent shot off. A1 clear the zone. Jack is there at the red line waiting for it. Pops it up for Gavin. Gavin turns and fires. Puts it on Max. He sets it aside for his defender. A1 on the far boards now. Send it to the neutral zone. Easton's there. Easton for Kobo. Kobo flips the puck in deep. From behind the net, chases it down. A1's there first and backhands it up onto the near boards. A1 skates the puck up ice. Turned around at the blue line by Easton. Kobo's there to help out. Blazers regain possession in their own zone, but can't clear it. A1 on the near boards. Battle is won by the Blazers. Goody backhands it up for Carter. Carter shoots and scores. What a snipe by Carter from the left faceoff circle to put it by Max. And the Blazers are on the board first. One nothing Blazers, 7:55 to go in the first period. Blazers pop the puck in deep into the A1 zone. A1 defense behind the net, flips it onto the near boards. A1 clears the zone but can't connect the pass. Caden walks in. Caden goes wide, holds on, pass in front. Can't connect with Carter. Tristan. So back down to the Far side for Carter. Carter looking for Caden below the goal line. A1 gets a stick on it. Tristan races for it, gets it in his own zone. Tristan for Clark. Clark for Caden. Caden for Mateo. Mateo can't get through the defense, picked up by Caden. Caden takes his time. He's taken down. No arm up on this one. Tristan managed to hold the blue line. Can't get a decent shot off. Down behind the net. This comes up to the blue line on the pass, and Clark's got to chase it all the way back down to Justin. Clark on the near boards in his own zone. Can't clear the zone. A1 from the corner now. Stripped away by Parker from behind the net. A1 keeps it in, takes a shot. It doesn't get through the traffic. Blazers clear it to neutral ice. Parker steps over the blue line. That's poked away by the A1. On the change, just managed to escape the too many. A1 with the backhand pass through the slot, and it goes right through to the near boards. Daniel skates the puck up ice. Looking for the pass to the high slot. That goes through, picked up by A1. Big Ben from the A1 puts it to the near side. That's flipped back to the far side. A1 clear it. Here comes the A1. Can't get through the defense. A1 on the near boards now. Picked off by the Blazers. Eli clears the zone. And punched back inside by the A1. Easton behind Justin. Ooh, looks to drop it for Scott. That's picked off. A1 with the turnaround and shot from the slot. In front, bobbling puck. Justin gets back into position smoothly, and the Blazers try to clear it, but kept inside the blue line. A1 again, looking for the drop pass to the point, but that's picked off by Eli. Eli for Parker. They don't connect. And the Blazers are offside. I didn't see that cleanly. I didn't think that was an intentional offside. Blazers win the draw. Jack puts it up for Goody. Goody off the boards for Gavin. Gavin sends the puck ahead. A1 get a stick on it. Clear the puck to the far side. Gavin gets there. A1 regains possession. Jack breaks it up. Tries to chip it off the boards. A1 gets a stick on it. Goody in good position. Backing the defense up. Tristan now from behind the goal line. Whew. A nifty pass through the crease up for Kobo. Kobo looks for Goody, but it goes just a little long for Goody's stick, and that'll be icing called against the Blazers. 1-0 Blazers with 4:28 remaining in the first. Face off to Justin's right. Blazers win the draw. Clark behind his goaltender, looks for Carter on the far boards, finds Carter. Carter pops the puck ahead. The A1 finds the puck in their own zone. Gets it off the boards on the near side. Pass cross ice, doesn't connect. Scott gets a stick on it, clears the zone. That's batted down by the A1. They step back inside. A1 can't get around cleanly through the Blazers defense, and Clark on the near side puts it up for Caden. Caden pushes the puck ahead through the neutral zone. The A1 is there. Scott looks for Carter. Back to Scott. Scott over the blue line. Shot misses the net. Caden is there on the near side to pick it up, at the A1 strip it away. A1 with the cross ice pass. Here comes A1. Pushed away by Clark and Scott. Scott clears the zone. A1 retrieves it below their goal line. A1 off the far side. Jack keeps it in. A1 skates the puck out through the neutral zone and over the blue line. Cuts to the inside with a shot. It goes off a stick and high onto the far boards. A1 is there. Jack gives him a hard time along the boards. Puts it up for Gavin, who sends a puck ahead. Carter, who sends a puck ahead. And that'll be icing called against the Blazers. 2:51 remaining in the first period. 1-0 Blazers. Always a tight race between these two teams. Face off to Justin's left, bouncing puck. Up for Eli. Eli can't quite clear it, but here comes Parker now through the neutral zone, push to the near boards. Parker for Daniel. Daniel behind the net, working hard, but over to Parker now, who's also held up. Up for Easton. Easton back down to the near corner. Eli below the goal line. Looking for the pass in front. That goes through. Here comes A1. Jack and Easton in position on defense. A1 puts it behind the net. Jack gives him a hard time on the near boards. A1 comes out with it. Pass to the slot. Justin plays it off with a poke check, bobbling puck. And Justin has got it. 1:56 remaining in the first. 1-0 Blazers. That was an exciting moment. Face off to Justin's left. In the Blazers zone. Blazers win the draw. Clark for Gavin for Kobo. Kobo steps over the blue line on the near boards. He's held up. Still battling. Back out in the neutral zone. Clark was there in position. Back and forth inside the neutral zone. A1 puts it into the opposing corner. Behind the net. Oh, we got a penalty coming up against the White Sweaters on the tripping in the corner. Oh, he's calling it a hook. All right. 1:16 to go in the first period. 1-0 Blazers is the score as the A1 go to the penalty box and the Blazers go to the power play. Face off in the A1 zone. Blazers win the draw. Up to the left point, back down in the near corner. Down below the net now. Mateo for Carter. Carter in the near corner. Carter circles high. Takes a shot. That's deflected wide. Blazers maintain possession. Caden behind the net for Carter. Carter up for Clark. Clark can't make it around his defender. Blazers pass it cross ice. Keep it inside. Caden with the give and go. Carter with a shot on net. Max with the save. A1 cleared on the far boards. Blazers trying to get fancy there. A1 gets some fresh legs. The Blazers put it in deep. A1 is there behind their goaltender. Find a lane and fire it long. Justin leaves it for Clark behind his net. That'll be it for the first period. 1-0 Blazers after the opening 10. Oh man, how long's my mute been on? I'm sorry, I must have turned it off again at the intermission, which I don't do normally. Or has it been on the whole game? Sorry about that, folks. Man, I'm calling a good game too, I promise. 1-1 is the score with 1:27 remaining in the second period. The Blazers in the neutral zone. Eli puts it up for Daniel. It goes a little long, and the A1 retrieves the puck in their own zone. Daniel puts the forecheck on. A1 looking for the Blazers looking for the pass to the slot, but that's broken up. A1 regains possession. Sends it long. Clark chases it down. He's got A1 on the tailgate. Clark behind his own goaltender. Can't make it out of the zone. A1 is there. Blazers clear the puck as Clark retreats, sends it across for Easton. Easton for Daniel. Daniel to Eli. A little bit of a bobble. Eli looking for the backhand across is popped away by the A1. Easton keeps it in the zone. From short range, a shot, another shot. Max with the save. He's going to hold on. Face off to Justin's right, or to Max's right. Blazers win the draw. Can't make a good play out of it. Blazers regain possession, send it across ice for Gavin. Gavin in the near corner. Held up by the A1. Pass to Jack. Jack fires. That's deflected wide. Bobbling puck in front. The A1 are there. Up for Easton at the blue line, but that'll be it for the first period. For the second period. Score is tied at 1 after 20 minutes of play. All right, 1-1 is the score with 16 minutes on the clock. Run time for the third period. Justin is ready to go. Goody at center. Kobo on his right. Gavin on his left. Jack and Easton are your defenders. A1 win the draw. Can't get over the blue line. Puck trickles back to the A1 zone. A1 is there. Flip it up the near boards. A1 steps over the blue line. Wide to the left side. Long shot. Poked away by Justin. Goody picks it up. Here come the Blazers. 2-on-2. Goody gets around one defender. 2-on-1 now. Goody short side. But he hits the side of the net. Jack keeps the puck in. Puts it back down for Gavin. It goes behind the net. And the A1 get a stick on it on the near side. A1 behind their goaltender. Backhand the puck up. Lob it through the neutral zone. Jack is there. Jack with the pass across for Kobo. And the net's off. And whistle down. 14:50 to go in the third period. 1-1's the score. Trying to get the net on there good, so we don't have to stop again. We'll take the face off just outside. the A1 zone. The Blazers pop the puck into the attacking zone. A1 is there behind their net to fire it across the near side. Scott holds it in and battles along the far boards. Carter's there to help out. Up for Mateo. Mateo with a wrister. Pad save to the near side. A1 fire the puck across up to the blue line. Step over. A1 from the near corner. Go behind the net. Look for the wraparound. A save. Another shot. And Justin holds on. (1-1) is the score with 13:36 to go in the third. These two teams tied the last game. They're back to full benches though. They were short-handed, or short-benched rather, the last couple of games. A1 steps over the blue line. Scott keeps him at bay. The pass goes right on through. Shot from the blue line is in. Caden, shin pass. Here comes Caden. Caden shoots. Short side. Misses the net. Oh, he's not happy about that. Carter on the far boards now. Looking for the pass to Caden and misses the one-timer, but Clark is there for the slap. And it misses the net. Scott keeps the puck inside. Mateo can't get a shot off. That's stripped away by the A1. Here comes the A1 2-on-2. Scott, well played in the skates. Leaves it on the boards for Parker to pick up. Parker gains some speed behind his goaltender and fires it up. Fires the skates up ice. Can't get through the defense. Turned around by the A1. Easton is there. Easton walks into the attacking zone. Walks in, takes a shot. Mask with a nice save. Daniel from behind the net. Can't get the pass off. It's stripped away by the A1, but kept in by Easton. Easton fires it low. A1 try to clear it. Eli now. Can't get a decent shot off. Tristan for Easton. Easton for Goody. Bobbling puck picked up by Eli. Eli with a backhand pass. It. Goody couldn't get a stick on it. Back out to neutral ice. Easton is there. Easton for Eli. Eli fires it in deep. Daniel from the corner. Stripped away by the A1. A1 skates the puck up ice. Over the blue line. Gets around Easton. Shot. Justin with the save. And he covers that up. .11:07 to go in the third period. Score is tied at 1. Face off in the Blazer zone is fired out of the zone. A1 is there in the neutral. Set up their play and step over the blue line. A1 fires. Justin saw it well and gloves that down. .7:25 remaining in the third. Score is tied at 1. Blazers from behind their net. Pass up the far boards. Gavin can't get out of the zone. A1 hold on to it. Jack pops it out of the zone. Jack's going to chase this down in the A1 zone. Jack is there. Goes behind the net. Backhand pass in front to Kobo. Kobo with a shot. And that's held on to by Max. .9:40 to go in the third. 1-1 is the score. Face off in the A1 zone. Mateo puts it down behind the net. Gavin chases it down. A1 in the corner now. Fires it behind to the near boards. Clark keeps the puck inside. The A1 regains possession. Here comes A1. 2-on-2. Send it in deep. And that'll be an icing call against the A1. Good job, Dad. Good job. Face off in the A1 zone. Oh. Official didn't like something there. Rotate your centers, he says. Blazers with a shot off the draw. That goes behind the net. Up for Clark at the blue line. Looking for Caden in the corner. A1 puts a stick on it. Flips it up to the near side. Battle in the far corner. Inside the A1 zone. A1 comes out with it. A1 puts the puck up the near boards. Clark holds him up in the corner. Parker there to battle. Clark puts it up the boards. Still battling, but Caden flips it out of the zone. Picked up by Parker. Parker steps over the blue line with a shot and a save. Picked up by the A1 who tried to clear the zone. Parker is there. Parker battling. Drops it for Carter, back for Parker. Parker in the near corner. Caden gets there. It's up for Clark. Clark shoots. Sails high. Carter on the near side. Can't make a play out of it. And the A1 lobbed the puck high. Jack gets there, but he's held up behind the net. Jack battles. Parker there to help out. Pass in front. Whew. That goes through onto the near boards. And the A1 clear the zone. Eli steps over the blue line. He has no help as they're changing. He dumps it in. A1 is there to pick it up and skate the puck up ice. Picking up some speed. Steps over the blue line onto the left side with a shot. Whew. That was a hard shot. Justin got a piece of it and that went up and out of bounds. 6:52 remaining in the third period. Scores tied at 1. In this very evenly matched game between two evenly matched teams traditionally. Face off in the Blazers zone. Blazers try to clear on the far boards. Up into the neutral zone. Scott battles. A1 got a stick on it. Send it near side. Eli is there. Eli for Goody. For Daniel in the corner. Daniel puts it behind the net. Nothing but A1 there to pick this up. And A1 can't clear it. A1 put it up to the red line. Easton is there. Flip the puck in deep. Blazers now working on the near boards. Eli for Easton, back in their own zone. Easton for Scott. Scott for Eli. They don't connect. Picked up by Goody. Goody with a shot. That goes through to the near side. Easton will pick up the puck at the blue line and put it back down into the near corner. And for the pass to the slot, it's broken up by the A1, and the Blazers regain possession. Daniel steps over the blue line. Drops it for Goody. Goody. Backhand pass in front for Gavin. That's broken up. And the A1 send the puck long. It's a race for it. A1's going to get there first. Easton not far behind. The pass across the slot is broken up by the Blazers. Scott steps out of the zone. He's got two on him into the attacking territory. Down behind the net, picked up by the A1. A1 lobs the puck long, looking for the cross-ice pass, but they don't connect, and that's icing. Called against the A1. 4:40 remaining in the third period. Sorry, 1-1 is the score. Face off in the A1 zone, the Blazers. Can't make a decent play out of it. A1 on the near side. They're back behind their goaltender. Skate the puck out of the zone. A1 steps over the blue line. Blazers don't let them through. Blazers trying to clear it. A1 keeps it in. Easton retreats in his own zone. Finds a winger on the near boards. Kobo puts it up for Mateo. Mateo backhands the puck in, but he was already inside, and that'll be offside. Called against the Blazers. .3:12 remaining in the third. 1-1's the score. Face off just outside the A1 zone. A1 come away with it. Step over the blue line. Drop pass, a shot. Justin with the save. A1 puts it down behind the net. Jack chases it. Battles in the corner. Clean battle. Still battling. As Jack loses a stick, A1 gains possession, puts it up to the blue line. Back down into the near corner. Easton battling in the corner. He's got some help from Parker. Parker trying to dig it in. Dig it out. Official says move it. The Blazers clear the zone. A1 is there to flip it back into the Blazers territory. Clark skates the puck up ice. Makes it through everybody with a shot from short range. A rebound. Misses the net. And here comes the A1. A1 can't get cleanly past Clark. Into the near corner now. A1 maintains possession on the near boards. Behind the goal line, Clark is there to hold him up, and Parker strips the puck away. Parker clears the zone. That goes back inside. I think that's just an offside call there against the White Sweaters. 1:25 remaining in the third period. 1-1's the score. Both teams trying to get ahead. Always a big rivalry between these two top teams. A1 wins the draw here, steps over the blue line into the Blazers territory. Drop pass to the right point. He flips it back down in deep. Blazers get a stick on it. Try to clear on the far boards. Can Eli pop it out of the zone? He does. A1 is there though. A1 now in their own zone. Cuts up the middle. A1 can't get cleanly or can't get around Clark. On the near boards inside the Blazer zone. A1 comes up with it. A1 from short range. Can't get a good shot off. Eli picks it up. Eli tries to hit Goody, but they don't connect, and this will be icing called against the Blazers. 30 seconds to go in the third. One final play it'll be in the Blazers zone. I'm surprised the A1 is not trying to line it up a little quicker to get one last shot off, but the officials looks like they're just gonna ride this one out. I'm not sure what the deal was there. Discussions with the bench, I would have liked to have seen that line up quickly for one last play. But that'll be it for the game, folks. 1-1 the final score. Another tie between these two top teams. next game is Tuesday the 10th. Tuesday the 10th will be our last regular season game, I believe. But it will be our graduation ceremony for those 2008s that will be ending their minor hockey careers and going off to the beer leagues of Canada. 7 players will be participating in the graduation ceremony, and parents, so tune in for that one next Tuesday at 9 o'clock. 1-1 the final score, A1 and Blazers. Thanks for joining us, folks. We'll see you next time.